Dear learners, welcome to today's session. In the previous session, we did German greeting words, that is Guten Morgen, Guten Tag, Guten Abend, Gute Nacht, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. We also did introduction in German. Do you remember some sentences? Here are some examples. Ich bin Prashali, ich komme aus Dehradun, ich wohne in Deutschland, ich bin 13 Jahre alt, ich lerne Deutsch. And the next we did was W-Fragen. Do you remember some W-Fragen? Of course. The questions are: Wie heißen Sie? Woher kommen Sie? Wo wohnen Sie? Was machen Sie? Was sind Sie von Beruf? Wie alt sind Sie? So, that was what we did in the previous sessions. In today's session, we are going to do some German vocabulary. Here, we are going to learn some simple German words because these words are used a lot in everyday scenario, and we will also get to learn how to use this vocabulary, these words in sentences. So, some of the words listed here are wohnen, kommen, sein, finden, heißen, hören, lesen, sprechen, schreiben, singen, gehen, lachen, fahren, sagen, lernen. Well, some of the words are known to you, you have done it earlier, and there are some new words as well. So, let's see the meaning of these words. The first one, wohnen. I am sure you all know the meaning of this word. It simply means to live. Wohnen, to live. Can you give me an example in the sentence? It's very simple. Ich wohne in Dehradun, ich wohne in Deutschland, ich wohne in Berlin, ich wohne in Spanien, and you can just go on. So, it simply means I live in and the place. Let's see the next word, kommen. So, ich komme aus Deutschland, I am from Germany, or I come from Germany, or you can replace it with the any other place. So, kommen, to come from, to be from. Let's see the next word, sein. Sein means to be. Can you use it in the sentence? Just give it a try. Ich bin Prashali, which simply means I am Prashali. Ich bin Martin, it will mean I am Martin. Let me give you another example. Ich bin 10 Jahre alt. What does it mean? Yes, you are right. I am 10 years old. So, sein means to be, and some of the examples are: Ich bin 10 Jahre alt, ich bin hungrig, I am hungry, ich bin Prashali, I am Prashali. Let's see the next word, finden. Again, this word is known to you, my dear friends. It simply means to find. We have done such example once. So, wie finden Sie Deutsch, or wie finden Sie Hindi, or wie finden Sie Chinesisch? Are you wondering what is Chinesisch? Chinesisch simply means Chinese. So, how do you find Chinese language? Maybe you like it, maybe you find it interesting, and that's what you would like to learn after you are done with German. So, wie finden Sie Hindi? Ich finde Hindi einfach. Wie finden Sie Chinesisch? Ich finde Chinesisch interessant. It simply means I find Chinese interesting. Let's see the next word, heißen. Well, ich heiße Prashali. I am Prashali, or I am called as Prashali. Then let's see the next word, hören. Hören means to hear. Yes, you heard it right, to hear. One example of this word can be, ich höre ein schönes Lied. Once again, ich höre ein schönes Lied. I am listening a beautiful song. Let's see the next word, dear friends, lesen. Again, it's a repetition. You know this word for sure. Lesen means to read. Was lesen Sie? What are you reading? Remember the answer? Ich lese eine interessante Geschichte. I am reading a nice story. Or you can simply say, ich lese mein Lieblingsbuch. It means I am reading my favorite book. So, what's your favorite book? maybe something in German soon. Let's see the next word, Sprechen. Sprechen means to speak. Supposingly, I ask you people to give some answer and you say it really softly, I may ask you, bitte sprechen Sie laut, which simply means please speak loudly. Sprechen means to speak, and if you see these words carefully people, all these words are verbs. Yes, all these words are verbs which indicate some action. Let's see the next word, schreiben. Schreiben means to write. So, was schreiben Sie? What are you writing? Ich schreibe einen Absatz. I'll repeat again. Ich schreibe einen Absatz. I'm writing a paragraph. Or ich schreibe einen Aufsatz. I'm writing a essay. You can give answer of your own choice. So, what does schreiben means? It means to write. People, did you notice something common in the last 4 words? Hören, lesen, sprechen, schreiben. Well, these are the 4 key skills of language learning. Remember, we did this in our first session. Language learning comprises of acquiring these 4 key skills. So, do not forget hören, lesen, sprechen, schreiben. These 4 key skills of language learning, listening, reading, speaking and writing. They are very important and one needs to focus on all these 4 skills. Let's see the next word, my dear friends. Singen. Singen means to sing. Yes, to sing a song. Singen. Maria singt sehr schön. Maria sings very nice. Or Maria sings beautifully. Singen, to sing. Let's see the next word, dear friends. Gehen. Gehen means to go. Supposingly, I want to say that I am going home. How can I say that in German? Yes, ich gehe nach Hause. Again, I'll repeat for you. Ich gehe nach Hause. I am going home. Gehen means to go. Let's see the next word, lachen. Yes, this is a word already known to you. Lachen means to laugh. Lachen, to laugh. Next, see the next word, my dear friends, fahren. Fahren again means to travel or to go. Supposedly, I want to say that I am going to Germany. I can say, ich fahre nach Deutschland. Or you can also say, ich fliege nach Deutschland. Fliegen means to fly. Well, obviously, when you are going to Germany, you will have to fly. Ich fliege nach Deutschland. I am flying to Germany. Next, see the next word, dear friends, sagen. Sagen means to say. And you remember the sentence we did earlier, was sagen Sie? What are you saying? And the answer could be, ich sage guten Morgen. I say good morning. Or you can also say, ich sage sehr schön. I say very beautiful. Let's see the last word written here, lernen. I am sure you all know this word. Lernen means to learn and it can be used in any given context. You can simply say, ich lerne Deutsch, I learn German, or ich lerne Hindi, I learn Hindi, or ich lerne Französisch, I learn French. So, lernen means to learn. Let me quickly go through all these words once again. Wohnen, to live, kommen, to come from, sein, to be, finden, to find, heißen, I am called as, hören, to hear, lesen, to read, sprechen, to speak, schreiben, to write, singen, to sing, gehen, to go, lachen, to laugh, fahren, to travel, to go, sagen, to say, lernen, to learn. Dear friends, I just discussed the meaning of the words written here. Now, I would like you people to speak these words loud enough and to practice the pronunciation. I will speak a word and I want all you people to repeat this word after me. I will try to go slow and give you enough time in between 2 words so that you can practice speaking it and do it easily. So, let me start with the beginning. Wohnen. Wohnen. Second word, common, common. Third, sein, third, sein. Fourth, finden, finden. Next, heißen, heißen. Next, hören, hören. Lesen, lesen. Sprechen, sprechen. Schreiben, schreiben. Singen, singen. Dear friends, I am speaking the word and then giving you time in between to repeat that word, and then I am speaking it once again. So, the time that you get in between I speak the same word, that is where you have to practice speaking the word. Let us see the next word, gehen, gehen. Lachen, lachen. Fahren, fahren. Sagen, sagen. Last word, lernen, lernen. So, all the words that we have learnt here are wohnen, kommen, sein, finden, heißen, hören, lesen, sprechen, schreiben, singen, gehen, lachen, fahren, sagen, lernen. I hope you have understood these words. Please do practice speaking the words loudly and also try to remember the word meanings. Dear friends, I am sure you know that the more vocab you hand, the easier it is to express yourself, be it verbally or in the written aspect. So, do not forget to keep learning the new words that we will do in all our sessions. Now, let us move ahead with the session. Now, we will see some other words here. So, let me quickly go through them. Gut, schlecht, sehr, wunderbar, super, einfach, interessant, arm, lustig, lang, kurz, langweilig, reich, kaputt, alt. Some of the words you already know and some are the new words here. Let us quickly discuss the word meanings here. Gut, you all know this word. Wie geht's? Gut. Gut simply means good. Schlecht, well, it's the opposite of good. So, it means bad or not good enough. So, gut, good, schlecht, bad. Its usage in sentence can be, es geht mir schlecht. Let's see the next word, sehr. Sehr means very. So, ich bin sehr hungrig. I am very hungry. Sehr means very. Sie singt sehr schön. She sings very beautiful. Let's see the next word, wunderbar. So, wunderbar means wonderful. Wunderbar, wonderful. Next word, super. Super is again a positive adjective which means something which is like fantastic, very good, just wonderful altogether. So, next word, einfach. Einfach means easy. Ich finde Deutsch einfach. Next word, interessant. Interessant means interesting. Next, arm. What can arm mean? No, it's not related to the English word arm. Arm in German means poor. Poor means when you do not have enough money, right? So, arm, poor. Lustig, funny. Lang, long. Lang, long. Well, we are talking about the long and short aspect. So, lang means long. Kurz, short. Kurz means short. So, it is basically a pair of opposite words here. Lang and kurz, long and short, or kurz and lang, short and long. Let's see the next word, langweilig. Langweilig means boring, something which is not interesting. Ich finde das langweilig. I find it boring, or I don't find it interesting. You can say it in either ways. Let's see the next word, reich. Reich means, let me give you a hint, it's the opposite of arm. Yes, you are right. Reich means rich. Reich, rich. Let's see the next word, kaputt. Kaputt means something which is no more in use, something which is out of order, or let's say it's not working well. So that is kaputt. Supposingly I say mein Handy ist kaputt, it means that my phone, my mobile phone is not working. It's not in use anymore. Let's see the next word, dear friends, alt. I am sure you all know this word. Alt means old. Remember the sentence? Ich bin 10 Jahre alt. I am 10 years old. Alt means old. So, these are some basic 15 adjectives that we have used so far. Some of the adjectives are already known and some were the new words here. I will quickly go through the words once again and later on you can practice the pronunciation. So, gut, schlecht, sehr, wunderbar, super, einfach, interessant, arm, lustig, lang, kurz, langweilig, reich, kaputt, alt. Let's move ahead, dear friends. Now we'll see the usage of these words that we have learnt in sentences. So some of the words used here are, ich wohne in Berlin. Well, this is one of the basic sentences to begin with. Ich wohne in Berlin. As you can see, people, the verbs here are underlined so that it's more easier for you to identify the verb and understand it easily. Can you see the first sentence? Ich wohne in Berlin. So, who can tell me the meaning? I am sure you all can. So, I live in Berlin. I live in Berlin. Wohnen refers to live, to live. I live in Berlin. And do you know what is Berlin? Maybe you all know that. Berlin is the capital of Germany. Let's see the next sentence. Berlin is die Hauptstadt von Deutschland. I'll repeat once again. Berlin ist die Hauptstadt von Deutschland. Deutschland, you know, it's Germany. And Hauptstadt means capital. So, Berlin is the capital of Germany. Let's see the next sentence. Ich komme aus Frankreich. You know this structure now. I come from France or I am from France. Ich komme aus Frankreich. Frankreich means France. I come from France or I am from France. Let's see the next sentence. Ich finde Deutsch einfach. I find German easy. Ich finde Deutsch einfach. Next sentence. Ich höre das Lied ein bisschen Frieden. Again. Ich höre das Lied ein bisschen Frieden. Dear friends, hören means to listen. And what does Lied mean? It means song. And you have a name of a very interesting, beautiful, melodious song here, Ein bisschen Frieden. So here is a small homework for you all. Please try to find out the song Ein bisschen Frieden. You can easily find it on the internet and you will definitely love this song. It talks about peace and well-being in the society. So kindly listen to this song and share how did you find it in the next session. So, ich höre das Lied Ein bisschen Frieden. I hear the song Ein bisschen Frieden. Let's see the next sentence. Ich lese ein schönes Gedicht. Once again, ich lese ein schönes Gedicht. People, this sentence means that I read a beautiful poem or I am reading a beautiful poem. Dear friends, Gedicht means poem and schön means beautiful, something very good. So, I read a beautiful poem or I am reading a beautiful poem. Let's see the next sentence. Ich singe sehr schön. It means I sing very well, I sing very beautifully. Ich singe sehr schön. I sing very nicely. Last sentence, ich fahre nach Bayern. Remember the meaning I told you for the word fahren? Yes, to go, to travel. So, ich fahre nach Bayern, I am going to Bayern, or I am travelling to Bayern. And what is Bayern, by the way? It's also time to know about some of the geography related to Germany. Bayern is basically a state in the south of Germany. So, kindly study and research about that as well. Ich fahre nach Bayern, I am going to Bayern, or I am travelling to Bayern. I will quickly read out all these sentences for you and try to go slow so that it is easier for you to listen and comprehend at the same time. Ich wohne in Berlin. Berlin ist die Hauptstadt von Deutschland. Ich komme aus Frankreich. Ich finde Deutsch einfach. Ich höre das Lied Ein bisschen Frieden. Trust me, dear friends, it's a beautiful song. You will really love it. Ich lese ein schönes Gedicht. Ich singe sehr schön. Ich fahre nach Bayern. Are all these sentences clear to you? And as I told you in the beginning, all the verbs are underlined here. This also connects me with the next episode that we are going to do, and it is related to sentence formation. So, kindly keep this aspect in mind, the verb position and how it is placed in the sentences. We are going to discuss more about this in the next episode. Let us move ahead with today's session. Some of the adjectives usage in sentence. So, es geht mir gut. You all know the meaning of this sentence. I am doing well, all well at my end. Es geht mir gut. Gut means nice. Das ist schlecht. It is bad, or that is bad. That is not good. Das ist schlecht. Das ist sehr gut. That is very good, or this is very good. Next sentence. Mein Handy ist kaputt. My phone is no more in use, or my phone is not working. Next sentence, Maria ist alt. It means Maria is old. Next, Sie lernen Deutsch. Wunderbar, Deutsch ist sehr interessant. So, the sentence means you are learning German. Wonderful, German is very interesting. So, do repeat these sentences after me. Es geht mir gut. Das ist schlecht. Das ist sehr gut. Mein Handy ist kaputt. Maria ist alt. Sie lernen Deutsch. Wunderbar, Deutsch ist sehr interessant. So, dear learners, in today's session, we basically tried understanding the structure of W-Fragen, that is questions starting with wie, woher, wo, was, warum, wann. So, questions starting with W are called as W-Fragen, and some basic everyday vocabulary like sein, lesen, sagen, gehen, gut, langweilig, interessant, etc. The words used here are mostly used in everyday aspect, and you will be able to formulate sentences with these words in some time. So, the more we engage with the vocabulary and the sentence structure, the easier it will be for us to understand and also to formulate sentences on our own. So, with that we come to end of today's session. Let me also mention the topic for our next session. In our next session, we are going to learn more about sentence formation. Yes, you already know how to say sentences in German, but we will dive more into the grammar part of it. So, please come prepared. So, dear friends, this is all for today's session. Das ist alles für heute. Vielen Dank für Ihre Aufmerksamkeit. Thanks a lot for your attention. Auf Wiedersehen.